Sagittarius rising, welcome to your January 2025 astrology forecast with a little bit of tarot at the end. We start 2025 with the energy of Capricorn, lighting up your second house space of love, money, and value. Money matters and loved ones definitely take center stage as you're laying down new goals and plans in this sector. On January 2nd, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and money, moves into Pisces, your fourth house space of home, family, and inner world. You could feel like beautifying your home or spending money on your home, the people in your home, or your family in general. There could also be a greater sense of love and connection with your parents and family members or chosen family members. So be sure to spend more time with them this month. On January 6th, Mars retrograde moves into the sign of Cancer, lighting up your 8th house of intimacy, finances, and transformation. Your fears and insecurities around money and close relationships may be highlighted here, causing a little friction or frustration or maybe some inflammation. So grounding and intentional body movement will be helpful. Mars will continue this retrograde motion until late February, so do your best to temper your emotions and reactivity. On January 8th, Mercury moves into Capricorn, creating forward movement in the money that you're making. You could see an increase in resources or more mental focus on money, love, and personal values. This is great energy for creating strategic marketing for any monetary projects. And you could also be entertaining new people and exploring the value that they bring to your life. On January 11th, the North Node, our destiny point, moves into the sign of Pisces, seeking to align you with more faith, intuition, and flow in your fourth house home life sector. It's possible you're meant to make big changes with your home and family during this 1.5 year transit. It's going to get you on the right track with whatever needs to change or be adjusted. And yes, many of you will be moving, either away from home or back home, depending on your particular chart. The same day, the South Node moves into Virgo, hitting your 10th house, asking you to let go of who and what you thought your public life was all about. You could be letting go of a job title or certain leadership roles. You are learning new skills and new ways of showing up and gaining attention. So it's time for you to let go of perfectionism and the illusion of control and create more space to be divinely led to your highest timeline. On January 13th, the full moon in Cancer shines more light onto your 8th house of intimacy, finances, and fears, showing you more of what needs to be ended or adjusted in order to heal and empower you further. The full moon is a great time of culmination and looking back and seeing how far you've come in this particular section of your life. On January 19th, the sun leaves Capricorn and enters Aquarius, lighting up your 3rd house space. And on the 27th, Mercury joins the sun, making you more energized, focused, and communicative. You could be practicing new skills, making long-term plans, speaking more with siblings, neighbors, and community members, or dealing with cars, bikes, and short distance travel. On January 29th, the new moon joins the 3rd house Aquarius party, creating fertile soil for planting new seeds of intention in this space. Remember, Pluto has also moved here to Aquarius at the end of 2024, and he's beginning his 20-year transit in your 3rd house, meaning how you think, speak, and relate to other people in the world, to technology and the internet. is changing and transforming and being empowered. Many of you can find success writing, speaking, or broadcasting over the internet in some capacity. So if that's been on your mind, use these transits to lay the proper foundation. On January 30th, Uranus moves direct into Taurus, where it's been working on your 6th house of health, wellness, work, and daily routines. So be mindful of your health, be kind to your body, and listen to your body, your intuition. Be flexible with any insight that it is communicating to you. As for your tarot cards, the very first card out is the Nine of Cups, showing a certain level of emotional contentment, of wishes granted, getting the things that you've been asking for, and just generally being very pleased with yourself. The next card, the Five of Swords, is showing, though, that when you reflect on the past or when you are thinking about your own thinking, there's a certain moment that calls your consciousness and your attention back to it. There could be a certain event that's happened recently that you keep replaying, or a certain fear that is haunting you in some sort of way, some anxiety around a conversation that you had, or a conversation that needs to be had, or the way you've handled some sort of relationship. And the Justice card coming out shows that this is all going to balance out. It's going to recalibrate. You'll have plenty of opportunity to rehash whatever this event was. If that is something you are seeking to do for others, you might just be cutting your losses and moving forward and learning from whatever this particular conversation or argument or event is. Whatever it is the catalyst for change for you. As I mentioned, we have the Justice card. You are righting the scales. You are balancing or coming to find more balance within your personal relationships, within your work relationships, familial relationships. Everything is coming to a head now as you are seeing yourself a little bit more clearly, and determining and deciding who and what is worth your energy, your focus, your money, your time. So as you move through January, you definitely will be receiving blessings as well as opportunities to reflect on things that have happened in the past. It's important to look back to gain the information and to learn the lesson. But once we've done that, there really is no point in replaying certain things over and over again. We don't want to get your energy stuck in the past when there is so much to look forward to and so much to expand on and explore in the present moment and in the future. So I hope this helps you. I am intending that it brings you more clarity and more insight into what the month of January can look like. I would love for you to keep me posted on whether or not this resonates for you. Let me know.